Enimbona nayishowinga. Network kumie nuko.
Pa Facebook na chita share.
Mwachita share ka?
Okay.
So inenga ndefo kuchita share kuchitira share paka. Tulesambirira kairi yaisa share. Na ine naishi vanomba paka. Nachita share ku Facebook page.
So ngabatirika poni shibaisa ku YouTube. 2 people watching, one more could join. Hey! Oh wow. Hi. Bafika kwa bantu formulation good. Hi people, let's chat. Katush. Limbitu ba Karen. No, ba Karen baisa. Abantu bamba okwisa. Yeah. Hi guys. Testing. I think we'll come in tomorrow on YouTube. Yeah. Good evening, Honorable Mtinta. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. We are on YouTube. I think we'll be using YouTube from now on. Too much interference on Facebook. Yes. Ba Mwila Mulishani, ba Karen, good to see you. Ba Tutu, invite people, share with people. Tulipano. Yeah, we are here on YouTube. Ba Karen, Mulibuti, ba Karen. Okay, so I think we'll be here starting tomorrow. Try to use YouTube more than Facebook. A lot of interference on Facebook. Oh, but Anik, do you have, I just sent you the link. But Anik, I just sent you the link. It's YouTube. Okay, but Anik is here. She's saying failed to join. So, but Anik, need me to be a link on your WhatsApp. So, only 8 people. Mama mule mwanaka
Ndemo naye mkwai.
mule poshani. Tukese mailo pantu waira no kwira.
Tukese mailo.
Okay. Nangu kuti twaya pa Facebook tubebe abantu kwa twakulayisa pa YouTube.
Kaili amasanga Tony yafula kuna kuma Facebook huko.
Yeah. So tien pa YouTube tulaya abantu, pa Facebook tulaya abantu, ero tuisale. Tukesa bwino mailo. So we are
Okay,
going on
mama.
YouTube, on Facebook, guys. Otherwise, we'll be broadcasting from YouTube, and then we'll post the link on Facebook. Olokuthi twayikala fya papeni. Kaili abantu kula titafe tag abantu pa Facebook. Mwaisola Facebook and then you tag. Twakula tagging afya abantu fya fini, but we'll be here pa YouTube.
Anikina balemba message apati. Ile that you have added the maximum number and can't
So
join.
kuyafya no muntu umo.
Awe yakana teti tuombeyo.
Yeah, Shani.
Awe yakana.
Okay, fumeni poera tumonenga balaisa. Let's see. Let's try. Can you try joining, Anik? Now, let Mama leave.
So napa kufumina shishibi hapa noma.
Okay, can you funye, I think.
Funyeni.
Okay, so Anik, can you try to join? Let's see if it's gonna add you. Yes, I sent the link to your WhatsApp. Okay, so it can only allow me to add one person at a time. That's crazy.
Hi, Mama Pumulo, can you see me?
Yes, we are live. So it's only allowing me to add one person at a time.
Hey, it's been a marathon, I tell you. I failed to join. I kept trying and trying. Huh. I don't know. I don't know what's happening to the Facebook page.
Yeah.
In this country, you wonder what is happening one day. Ne? Anyway, as it's getting late, I just wanted to add my 2 cents on the subject that you touched about, these insults from cadres, which I find very very depressing, very annoying, and at the same time, a very sad state of affairs, because we all remember that this is what kicked out the former ruling party. It was because of all these insults and everything. But the buck stops at our president. That's where the buck stops. The buck stops with our president. I know Mr. Hakainde Hichilema watches most of these videos, most of these live chats, ours inclusive. He does watch. But then I say to myself again, if you've noticed, there's nothing that Mr. Hakainde has ever done, apart from those little boys in Samfia who went on a rampage to insult Mr. Hakainde. They were picked up, beaten, and things like that. But otherwise, when you see all these people coming on and calling the Archbishop of Zambia a Lucifer, and nothing is being done, then you now start to understand that this is, it's an acceptable way of living in Zambia. When you see people coming on to insult and mock the Zambians and say Mulenya Murerapida, and a head of state is not doing anything about it, then you start asking yourselves questions. What is going on? You understand what I mean? And so when you see people like us talking about what is happening in Zambia, you yourself, Mama Pumulo, you were a UPND. You campaigned highly for UPND. Nobody tried to close your page. Musha campaigned for years on end. Nobody threatened you. Nobody closed your page. And so we wonder, what is going on? Where is our Christianity? Where is our forgiveness? We should sure if we should do kumanda. We don't. And so the buck stops with the president. The president needs to take control. It's a culture for Zambians not to talk. They keep quiet. Abena Zambia nangu, muntu alechite chibi. You will never hear them stand up against that evil. They will just keep quiet. But where they will teach you a lesson is in the ballot box. Unless you do otherwise, to earn you a second or a third term. But Zambians just keep quiet and they say, we will wait for the time of voting. And so my appeal to the Zambians is, no, when you see a wrong happening, talk about it. That's the only time we can effect change in society. When we talk about these ill vices, when we talk about our children now coming on social media and insulting the elderly. So it's okay, chiwamira galo kuluma mbuzi, osati mbuzi kuluma galo. Where's our Ubuntu? Where is it? The head of state, we are appealing to you. Do something about this. Do something about this. Nanguni politics. It doesn't have to go this far. It doesn't have to go this far where we are now creating enemies and enemies to kill each other, to harm each other. as if those who harm you and kill you will live perpetually. Their day of reckoning with God will equally come. It will come. And so if we sit back and just watch how the youth are now coming to insult the elderly, or because people are talking about the ill vices that are happening in the country, then this country is degenerating. Then you are allowing this country to degenerate to a state where it will become ungovernable. It will become ungovernable. Because next, they will even start at insulting. Ubuteko. Nothing is going to stop them. And so this is the time we need to arrest this situation. Ndalanderi inginati, I've always said, insele tashika tapamubiriaini. So, kuti wantuka efyolefwa tashaka talent katapamubiri. But we need some form of discipline. Because of politics, Zambia is degenerating to a terrible enmity. Terrible enmity. Where nabalupwalobe bambo kupata. Because of politics. We are all fighting for the betterment of this country. If we see something going wrong, we will talk about it. We talked about Kakubu. It came to pass. Liswaniso's time will come to pass. Ababa minister wa mines nabo, his time will come to pass. All those people that do things in the night, their time will come to pass. If we tulanda coffee. So abakwata kwa matui, bale umfwa. Because this country, we will leave it for our children and our grandchildren. Others that came before us have also gone. These are the issues that Bankumbula used to talk about. Wakapwepo used to talk about. Wakaunda used to talk about. Wachiluba would talk about it. Wamwanawasa, wa Arabi, Wasata. May the souls of all these great men rest in peace. But they all touched on this. Zambia, we are becoming ungovernable if we do not control the situation. Every country has cadres. Every country, like America, cadres. There are cadres for Biden. There are cadres for Trump, but they are disciplined cadres. Cadres are now more office. Is even earning a salary. Cadreism means allegiance to a certain political party or to a certain individual. That is what cadreism is. Cadreism does not mean violating your rights. It doesn't mean that. You can support your candidate, but do it with respect.
Hi, Anik. I'm connecting to Facebook so people can hear you. We are live on Facebook as well. Today, Sambira number technology. Kaini Facebook bana tuputura. So, hi guys. I have Anik here. I have Anik on YouTube. So I want to connect you to the Bluetooth. Just hold on. So that, because I'm live on Facebook. Because Facebook. So we shall find a way of of coming live, right?
So whoever is insulting, us included, go on, but your day will come. The day of reckoning is going to come. In it, I don't care. You can insult all you want from Cape to Cairo. Say anything you want. Sean says insele esho waishiba muchalo esho vano kona bawiso bakusambilisha. Insult. Tashaka talent katapa mubidi. Never. Shipita fienempe pwati woof. And you know, over the years that I've been in existence, I've learned to grow a thick skin. A thick skin to abusive words, to criticism. So insult all you want. But just remember, utotu inoto valeita tikatrishinga nitu chama America, shani, natumbi. Your day of reckoning, murea murekota na imwe vaiche, murea murekota. Kanshi mukakota fienensere mukanwa. Yo. Huh? You start insulting women. Unless you came from monkeys. But that same woman, ever kunyere. Iwe winole tukanati. Oh mama chikamoneka nefi matakore tita shani. Unless umwa umewa kufiere. Pantu bonse panotu alikwata matako. Aba anakashi balikwata matako. Aba ume balikwata matako. Huh? So nongo lefwa tuka nefyo lefwa ya landa matako landa na fimbi fya shala po. Filande. It will never stick like a leech on my skin. Never. Never. But when we see things going wrong in the country, we have every right to talk about it. Good for you. You know, good for you. But be responsible cadres. Governments come and governments go. I am a politics fear. Politics does not mean you must lose your values. Don't lose your values for politics. Constructive criticism is healthy. But don't think that now, when you become the best insulter, then you are kwatamano. Maybe have a competition. Set a table and put judges and say, yeah, newa ishwense reshkalamba newo. Yeah, and let judges give you points. Uwe wa ishokutukana. Ewa winner. The award goes to the award goes to Chama America. Yeah. The award goes to Chama America. You have won yourself a ticket first class to fly to a certain destination because of being the best insulter. Wengi wakasitako participate. If insults will bring you joy and it will bring you awards and riches, I will clap for you. That's all I can say. Because ukutukana kukutukana kulaleta indalama bala mifolesha pakuti mukule tukana. So continue. So if that is the way you earn your living, mukutukana, congratulations. That's all I can say. Congratulations. But Mr. President, tame these youngsters. Tame them. Because one day, they may equally forget that you are a president. You are breeding danger. You are breeding danger. If this is going to be allowed, then those little kids who insulted the president in Zambia shouldn't have been picked. They shouldn't. Mr. ECL is a former president. He doesn't deserve those insults. He doesn't. He didn't put himself on that seat. Bena Zambia bamubikire. Mr. Hakainde himself, he neither put himself on that seat. It was the Zambian people who voted for him. And so let us respect those people who are chosen by the Zambians to govern them. I don't think we come on this program to start insulting even the president. We give constructive criticism. And so there should not be threats to say, oh, akaka muntu aka kekala kwa America. Ushe visa yakako ikachita expired idadi. Nenso neta mwakwata. Ngaba myebera tibaire na visa. Ha? Dimanani. Bamushelo balelanda. Ushe ifwe inena le batamba. Ababa mama pumulu aba. Balelanda. Praising UPND. Bamusha balelanda. I just used to watch and listen. Watch and listen. Never at one time did I ever think of giving a threat. Bonse buno muchalo twalikwata ama connections. But criticism is healthy for any government, even for any household. Let me tell you, even for no one is perfect. Don't be cheated. No one on this earth is perfect. Fue bonse twalikwata kamsanga tulalufyanya dimodi. But greater is the name of the Lord when you notice that apanindufyanya and people admonish you about it. You sit back and reflect and say, here I went a bit too far. So, in the name of poverty, I think there should even be a program. Maybe our next program, we should call all our viewers and ask, who is the biggest insulter? Let's create a prize.
Mama Tipa, there is a message on Facebook and they saying Chama America's father was like him. He was beaten by Saxon and removed his 6 front teeth. He was beaten for the 5th time and he died of being beaten by that boy, Chama America. Mwamfa. Adipa yaba wish.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah?
Oh my God.
He killed his father.
Oh my
So
God.
you see what we are dealing with here.
So that's why my appeal is to the head of state. Danger is brewing in this country. For the first time, if this continues, we are going to have Zambian refugees. Zambians seeking refuge in other countries.
Somebody,
it has never happened.
You know?
But now we are going to have Zambian refugees because people are going to be afraid to live in this country anymore. They are going to apply for refugee status. That's what's going to happen. Yeah.
Somebody who killed his father. Can the Zambia politicians? Sorry, and Nick, I have 2 platforms. Facebook Live is going, and then YouTube Live is going. So if you want to join, guys, try Bamulwanda Field. And Nick couldn't join on Facebook. That's why she's on YouTube, but she can be heard on Facebook. So Bamulwanda, try joining on Facebook if you want to comment. Because on YouTube, I can only have like 2 people. I need to work it out to add more. You know? To add more guests, I don't know how to do it. But it's only allowing me 1 guest. Go ahead, Mama Nick. But otherwise, we have people, we are live on Facebook too. So I think this is what we'll be doing because Facebook doesn't allow me to add people. So I think we'll be going live on both Facebook and YouTube, and the guests can come in on whichever app can allow you to come live to join. Then you join. Go ahead, Mama.
I think let us just stream on what's the other site we used to use apart from YouTube and Facebook? It
Zoom.
was Zoom is better, because Zoom, then we can put it onto Facebook as well.
Right.
Zoom, yeah, Zoom was much better. Zoom was much better. So seriously, my appeal is to the president of this country. Do something. Mr. Hakainde Hichilema, we are appealing to you to do something. Danger is brewing in this country. Hatred is brewing in this country. And the buck stops at you.
Exactly. And Wachirukia Chishimba has said no member of the senior UPND has condemned these. They are celebrating murderers. These people are supposed to be caged. So if this guy killed his father, why is he not in jail? Ngali peba wish. Why is Chama America not in jail? Ngali peba wish.
Exactly. Exactly.
Is a murderer. Why is a murderer running loose and threatening people? So he wants me to go to Zambia. Is this why he wants me to come to Zambia? So that he can come and murder me and commit murder? Right there is a reason to arrest this guy. Threatening people. Umuntu ayipeba wish. You are a wish, so you are a murderer. You belong in a cage. And
very
you
sad.
Tame your cadres, because you know what? Ali Payabawish, because the father failed to train him when he was young. What do you think he will do to you? Entertain Chama America. This man killed his father. And the father is the reason why the father created that monster. How can you create a son to extent of Kuipaya? There is no way you can raise a child to beat you up to kill you. So imeba UPND na imeba Mao Zampa, you are entertaining a monster. That monster one day case a media.
It's really sad, to say the least. It's really sad. And these are the young men. I remember Mr. Hakainde Hichilema castigated and said, when you go out there and start behaving like a villain, you're on your own. You're on your own.
And now
Yes, you're on your own. Now what is happening? Where is the police? Where are they to tame these people? Everyone is quiet, waiting for 2026. How many people will die?
If somebody kills his father,
how many people are going to die before we get to 2026?
This guy Chama America is a murderer. Sirimuma comment umwali pa yabawishi. So you are entertaining a murderer. Mayo sampa bantu bobyaba. But PF, these people, they are talking for UPND. Emlet Kanaba president. Since when did Chama America become a security yaba HH? Since when did Chama become the law and order in Zambia? Umuntu waipeba wishi a murderer?
Because you see now, Mama Pumulo, these people are instilling a lot of fear in the Zambians. Meaning now, we cannot offer criticism in regarding the running of affairs of this country. Because now we're being threatened. We're being threatened with our lives being harmed or taken. It's sad. Do you want to now see Zambian refugees going to other countries? And if we continue in this trajectory, this country may turn out to be ungovernable because of characters like that. Because now you're brewing hatred. Hatred. When you see people going live on social media, insulting people and warning you, we know who you are, we know where do you stay, tukakumona. I mean, what does that translate into? Like, shut up, or your life will be ended? How many people are we going to shut up? How many people? They will come also and talk. Every president in this country has been criticized. Every president. Why should it be more vicious all the time? As years go on, their cadres are becoming more and more vicious. That is why that's how the Panga family started. Because no one tamed them. Nobody tamed them. Mwema Zambians, you kept quiet. The police, they instilled so much fear in you. But when you see something brewing at an early stage, do something about it. Otherwise, you allow the fire to spread. And when you allow the fire to spread, a lot of people will get burnt. So when it's so little, when you see those things and the head of state is quiet, then you start asking yourself, what is this? What is this? Huh? He even comes and says, yes, I'm a paid cadre. I'm a paid cadre to destroy the opposition. Mwebena Zambia na imwe mule mona fionzi file chitikajua kurolera until 2026. That's when you will talk. But how many people are going to die along that period? We are being told about Mapenzi Chibuli, Nsama. All those people. But now, when you see things like that, like what happened recently, coming from Chama, America, now threatening people on Ubuntu, where is this country going to? My appeal is to President Hakainde Hichilema. Do something about this. Please, we are asking you to do something about this. Otherwise, this country will be set on fire. Please, let the security wings work. People are now brewing hatred in this country. It's like now when you ask about how the government is working, you become an enemy of the state. Whenever you are in leadership, you will have people who will love you, and you will have people who will hate you. It is normal. It is normal. But you as a head of state, don't make them your enemies. Work, change Zambia, and embarrass those people, those your haters, embarrass them. And you're going to win even those haters onto your side. But for as long as you keep quiet or you decide to be equally personal in certain issues, then you are giving advantage to those people that think they can abuse the Zambians. As a head of state, my appeal to you, Mr. Hakainde Hichilema, my sincere appeal to you is tame these abusers. Tame the abusers. Tame your cadres. That was your message in 2021, in 2020, in 2019, in 2018, 2016. That was your message to ECL. Tame your cadres. So for me, this is equally my appeal to you, Mr. President. Tame your cadres. Zambians are going to be refugees. For the first time in the history of Zambia, Zambians are now going to look for a place to go and enjoy freedom of expression, freedom of association. I sincerely hope this video will go viral. It is my prayer that this video will get to the powers that be. I hope this video tonight will go to the powers that be. That Zambia is now degenerating to a situation where people are instilling fear in the Zambians. Even as Panopa program, a lot of fear has been instilled in us. But guess what? Fuebonse Tukaya 6 feet under. There's a time for everything. There is a time for everything. No one lives perpetually. Nobody. You take someone's life, tomorrow your life will equally be taken. Thank you very much, Mama Puma.
Mwandini. Oh, we'll continue talking. We'll be here to talk now. Our lives are threatened. We know that these people who are mentioning our names, they are murderers. We know that Chama America killed his father. Honestly, can the government be entertaining a man who killed his father? This man is supposed to be in jail, this boy. That's why he has no respect. He has blood on his hands. Chama America, you have blood on your hands. You killed Abakele. So can you respect anyone? He is cursed. He is a cursed boy. To put it in plain words, Chama America is a cursed man. He has blood on his hands. Temuntu wakuseka nankwe, because he can kill you. Imwene who are entertaining Chama America, you are at a risk. Because the day you disagree with him, he will come and kill you. It's like you are taming a monster. Such people are time bombs. People like Chama America is a time bomb. You are just waiting for it to explode. So I don't know why you are even tolerating him. Tolerate. Avena Mao Sampa. What makes you think your Mao Sampa? What makes you think Chama America cannot end your life tomorrow? Eh? Mao Sampa, what makes you think
if Chama America killed his father, Miles Sampa, what makes you think Chama America cannot kill you tomorrow? And all of you, those people, they are supposed to be caged. That's why Kwadwama prison, rehabilitation. They need to go psychologically, needs to go for evaluation. Kucha inama kudia. People like that man, they need to be psychologically evaluated. When you kill your father, you are not normal. Something is amiss. Because every human being loves their parents. Is the one who gave them life. But no wa kufiere wa mwipaya, which means something is not wrong. Something is not right up there. Bakutina bena Chama America, bakutina. Victor should even arrest them and deactivate their platform. Those people, they are criminals. They are not only criminal, murderer. Waipaya bawiso. Era imwabera Miles Sampa muleba entertain. The day you disagree, just know that you are gone, you are dust. And this is a national problem now. It is a national problem because now we know that that man killed his father. He is a murderer. And then Umuntu Waipela, which has the nerve to come online and say, deport Pumulo Sumbeko. A murderer, Umuntu Waipela, which has the nerve to insult Balungu. Mamona Balungu Naim. Balungu, if you knew that Chama America was a murderer, why were you entertaining those boys? Eh? PF, Mama. Those boys came from PF. This is what we are saying to say, stop feeding the beast. These boys came from PF. You were entertaining them. Number one. This is a baby of PF. Those boys, they were bred by PF. They just follow where there is food. Where there is money, they are paid to insult. But these boys should have been caged by PF. Because if they knew that PF knew that that Chama is a murderer, why were they entertaining him? If we are just seeing the shallow thing up, if there is more than what that meets the eye. In history of Chama America, we need to dig and find out the history of those boys. Because and people need to start talking. People need to start talking and exposing those boys. Because we don't want Ichalo, because you politicians, you are entertaining criminals, murderers. Shame on you. Shame on you, Kwambira Kuiwa Lungu, and now shame on you by HH. And shame on you, Miles Sampa, for entertaining murderers as your political advocate. How can a murderer be your political advocate? How? Umuntu Waipeba Wishi can stand there and represent Miles Sampa or ECL or HH. Shame on you. All of you. Mamone ni nomba Lungu. Uyumu lumendo maremu kita entertain. You were entertaining this man in PF. Now he's there to insult you. Mao Sampanaena Amsendalem to entertain. Do you know what this monster will do to you? He's a monster. To me, he's a monster. Someone who kills the father is a monster. Temuntu. Tamunu Ubuntu. People's lives are at stake. You know, Anik is there, Mamachka Monica is there. Even you by HH never mouse and never PF. Now Mumona, this monster started with PF. No, but it has gone Aripa Hareba wish. ba biological father bakwali bepai nombapa kyamutwala kuli balungu mwamona kyamutwala kuli balungu nombana kuli bamama kikamonekana kwena he's there. Because Mama Chika Monica told him stop insulting, now he's there insulting Mama Chika Monica. And now because yesterday we condemned him, he wants me to be deported. Who told him I'm on a visa? Who told him I'm here on a government mission? And who told him that people can be deported for speaking democratically? Is this the caliber of people that can be politically advocating for UPND and the new PF of Mao Zambia? It is a shame. Banik Mwanata. I know. We'll talk, Milo.
Yeah, I have to go. We'll talk tomorrow, my dear.
All right. Good night, my dear. All right.
Good night. Take care.
Mwandin. We are in problems. We'll try to come early tomorrow so people can talk about this whole subject, whatever unfolding stories going on. But, we are here. We can't have criminals, murderers. Umuntu waipera wishi. Ewingaba spokesperson for the new PF party. And this problem started with PF. Barungu, you should have tamed this Chama America. Now today umpata ipera wishi. Anyway, we end here, guys. We'll talk tomorrow. I hope everyone has a good day. But things are not really looking good in the country. Things have just gone to the dogs. Yeah. So we'll talk tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Have a good night. Bye.